Good morning. I'm with Senator Rafeal Cruz from the great state of New Mexico. Rafeal, how are you this morning?
Good, how are you?
I have a couple questions for our viewers here at Eyewitness News. There's been some legislation involving the redistricting of your state as it pertains to minorities and other ethnic groups. Are you planning on voting for or against that legislation? And please tell us your reasoning.
Against legislation because I don't like it.
Okay. I've got another question for you. It has come to our attention here at Eyewitness News that there has been a lot of disturbances on the campuses of your state university. How do you plan to address this issue, and do you see it as something within your purview?
It is something within my purview, and I think that we should protect the campuses.
Okay, thank you. Now I've got two more questions. Apparently, your election campaign has been involved in some illegal activity. Your chief campaign manager has been arrested for fraud and misuse of funds. Your campaign secretary is currently in jail pending a hearing involving misuse and misappropriation of those same campaign funds. How is it possible that this would happen without your knowledge and consent, and what do you plan to do about it, sir?
I think they did the wrong thing and they should be in jail.
So you're cutting them loose.
They should be in jail.
Okay. Now, I hear that at Whittier Christian Elementary School, you have a girlfriend named Matilda. Is this true or not true? Okay, yeah, we're back to being senator.
There's
we're
no
back. Matilda. Okay, well, that's what he says. You're denying that? Okay, let's get back to senator activity. I'm sorry. All right. Now, the Highway Trust Fund bill is coming up before the Senate. How do you plan to vote on the Highway Trust Fund? Do you plan on funding it fully? Or do you think there should... the question.
I think there should be more funds into the highways.
Highway Trust Fund. Now, should that be offset through other federal projects being reduced, or just added onto the general budget?
Added onto the general budget.
Okay. Turning to foreign policy. How do you feel that our relations with the country of Burma are today?
I believe that the Burma sanctions are bad.
You're aware of the Burma sanctions? Not bad. Now, do you think Sri Lanka is in the relations with the United States that's appropriate, or do you see closer? Would you like to see closer ties with Sri Lanka or a change?
A chain.
A chain. Okay. A chain around Sri Lanka? Okay. Last question. It has come to our attention here at Eyewitness News that there is a civil war right now brewing in the country of Ukraine. There are Russian forces. There are citizens close to Russia and citizens closer to the Ukraine capital. Where do you think American foreign policy should be with respect to the issue of Ukraine? Look into the camera, Senator.
It should be with Ukraine.
We should be with Ukraine. Kind of keep it loose, keep a big picture. All right. Anything you want to say to your voters?
Vote for me and I'll get you, I'll say no taxes for a month.
No taxes for a month. You heard it here first. Okay, this is Javier Perez with Senator, what was your name again?
Rafeal Cruz.
Senator Rafeal Cruz. Back to you in the studio.